Remember yesterday,
No.
Roland was talking about the best hamburger in New York City? Roland needs a show on this channel.
Yeah.
I went and got the burger.
Was it good?
It was amazing.
He sold it.
I forgot the name of the place already.
Think of the sponsorships he could get, too.
It was
All these
amazing.
places.
It was just a shitty joint that's making the best hamburgers in New York City. He's right. It's called Melons.
Where is it?
JG Mellons?
Yeah. I think that's what he said yesterday. It's on the east side. My wife happened to have a doctor's appointment over there, and she goes, I'm getting those burgers. I'm like, let's do it.
Damn.
She brought them home. They were fucking amazing.
Is it JG Mellon?
Something like that.
JG Mellon?
I think it's on like 74, right? Yeah, 74 and 3rd. Fucking Roland needs a show.
What was so like
The
good
meat.
about him? Yeah.
Yeah, people just don't buy the right meat for hamburgers, I think. Because on the Upper West Side where we live, we can't find a good burger. They're all adequate, but this thing was awesome.
Too much fat or too lean ain't good in a burger.
It was
that perfect combo.
It didn't feel too greasy.
What percent? What percent
of what?
Fat to fucking lean.
Oh no, it
in
was
a good burger. Because too lean, they're dry and they stink. Too fat, it's like ugh.
You know what? Dumb answer.
I'm thinking
right in between. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It didn't feel too dry and it didn't feel too greasy. That's the only thing I could tell you.
You need that.
And then they had the round French fries.
Curly fries?
No,
Not
like
curly,
this.
curly
Like
fries.
Fucking quarters.
Oh, right. They
Little-
call them potato
What? What do they call them?
chips. No.
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Yeah. They're like the big, but they're not like
But they're
thin.
meaty.
Yeah.
I was in heaven.
I like
We
those.
loved the fucking burgers.
I like
yesterday.
those.
So Roland's got to do that show more often.
80 lean, 20 fat. Is that a good burger?
80 to 20.
I'm thinking
Sounds about
less.
right.
Thinking 85-15, but go fuck yourself.
85-15. My God.
All the reviews say that the food is really good, but the people there are grumpy.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. My wife was like, there was some just asshole at the bar. And yeah, you could. Yeah, because I think it's a place where people go to drink to or something. She said it was down and dirty, man. Yeah.
The title of this one review says, "Good burgers, not moods."
But who gives a fuck with those happy places? If you're focusing on making your product really good, I don't care.
No burger for you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give a fuck. But then again, you can't go the other way where they just throw the food at you and they think that's hilarious.
That's too much.
Well, we talked about that recently. Those dumb places where the whole thing is to treat you like shit.
Yeah, it's their
no,
gimmick.
thank you.
It's their gimmick.
No, thank you.
Sorry, I ain't paying for this. What am I, a fucking cuck?
I saw that they have one of those places in Chicago when we were there, that Dick's Last Resort, and I was going to go there, and I'm just like, why do I need to go there? I have Twitter.
We should, yeah, exactly. They should just call it Twitter.
Twitter and just getting shit on, right? Assholes giving you shitty information and an attitude.
Yeah.
That's all I need, strangers giving me shit.
Yeah.
I remember a time when you sucked. No one was able to tell you ever.
Yeah.
I missed those days.
Because no one would tell you to your face.
No,
Ever.
Well, they still are a bunch of pussies that won't tell you to your face.
Exactly.
But there was a time, like, if you hated a radio show, someone on a radio show hated a segment of a radio show,
You had to send a
you just had to
fax.
live with it. No, I'm talking even before
You
that.
tell your friends, like, yeah, that guy sucks.
Right.
But he'd never hear it.
Or you had to get their autograph after and go, "You're dead, fucker." That's how that was instant feedback on talk radio.
Yeah.
We should go to one of those joints and just be assholes back to the staff.
Yeah.
There's something I was going to say about that.
Fuck that.
If you take your family and friends to one of those places, you find who the simpletons are in your life. The ones that enjoy some, that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. They threw the water basically at me. Oh, is
did
this
they?
place a riot?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, they just dropped your dishes on the table, kind of like just
Clang. Yeah.
like a clang, and that's supposed to be wonderful.
And you go, thank you, and then they go, phew, they just
Yeah.
look at you, and you're like, why am I paying for this?
And then what? The shittier the service, the more of a tip you got to give.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Because it's like a show.
Where were we when they had the attitude? Was it Chicago where they were like they were going to send people, but they didn't? They said the place is notorious for the shitty attitude.
Yeah. Chicago.
What was the name of the place?
Danny just said Dick's.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, I think you're
Last
right.
Resort, right?
Yeah, unless there's like, I mean, I'm sure there's a few places like it, but this is the one I know.
Yeah.
We should go to one of those joints and make the waitresses cry. That would be awesome. Oops, did I say awesome again?
We could do it.
That's today's word. Wonderful. Enjoy it. But the burgers were amazing. Amazing. Nothing better than a good hamburger.
Oh, you got to love a
Period.
good burger. Yeah. Oh, Dick's Last Resort. Look out. Oh, they're grumpy.
Watch out.
Even their little logo thing there. Oh, he's grumpy.
A
Look
grump
out.
face.
Look out.
I think I remember seeing a T-shirt that said, "I got crabs at Dick."
Oh, God.
Right.
Can we
Who
talk
laughs
about
at
these
that?
restaurants?
Right.
Let's fucking give them a beating. Oh, God. Who would wear a shirt like that?
Those are always the worst. Like I remember a few years back, I was down in Key West, and like the big hangout there is Duval Street with all the bars.
Right.
And so like the big shirt is like I got Duval'd on Shit Street or something, or Duval faced on Shit Street. Ugh.
That's wrong.
I got
Shit.
I didn't realize. I thought it was actually Shit Street.
I got an uncle that appreciates T-shirts like that, and he would show up to family functions with really inappropriate T-shirts. You've been a bad girl, go to your room for a spanking.
I swear I didn't
Shit
know she
like
was
that.
3, something
Right.
like that.
Oh, boy.
He would
Just
show
totally
up-
inappropriate
Oh
shirts.
God, yeah, he would show up at family functions thinking he's like, so cool, and we would just look at him like, "What are you doing? The fuck are you doing?"
Hey, Travis just brought up-
embarrassing everybody.
You remember those Big Johnson T-shirts back in the 90s?
the Big Johnson T-shirts?
Yeah, well, I'll try to pull one up here. Where it was just like
there
it
were
would be like
hundreds of them.
Yeah, it would be like a company, like Big Johnson's, like charter fishing. Or
Right.
something.
I remember.
And then
I
just
don't know
some
if I remember
stupid
that.
pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always some stupid Big Johnson pun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there they go.
If you've got the nuts, you got to go all
Yeah,
in.
see, here's Big Johnson's surfboards. It's not how you ride the waves; it's the size of your Johnson.
Oh my God! I swear to you,
you don't remember?
I don't remember these.
Chip
And
wears
they
these.
were big.
Because they're hilarious.
Those are fucking great because it's like you got a big pecker.
Here's Big Johnson custom cycles. Drop her end, give her 4 strokes, and hop in the saddle.
I swear I don't remember this. Do you remember
terrible.
this?
Who would wear that?
My uncle would.
These were big, and also remember the co-ed naked T-shirts.
Yeah, a lot of co-ed
I remember
naked.
co-ed.
Oh
but-
God!
naked lacrosse.
Those were the 2 big T-shirt
I didn't.
things.
Co-ed
I didn't mind
I
those.
remember.
I didn't mind those as much. This would be just. Give me a couple more.
Those
of
were
these.
terrible because it was always. It was the first time you saw it was kind of funny, but then it was like, all right, it was a co-
The 69th annual Big Johnson quarters tournament. Hit the rim and slip it in, you guys.
Oh, my
69th annual. Get it? Your face is by her pussy and her face is by your cock. Right? 69?
It doesn't say that on the T-shirt.
Boy.
but I would imagine so.
I was trying to craft a tweet last night, so I had to look up smelly vaginas, and then I started just reading about smelly vaginas, and I started dry heaving.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get an education?
Well, my tweet, I haven't been able to craft it yet, is like, when you pull an onion off a fucking hamburger and then your fingers smell like onions 3 days later.
Oh, boy.
And then I wanted to compare that to smelly vaginas, but I was trying to come up with some of the terminology and all. But then I blew off my tweet and just started reading about smelly vaginas
that'll
for like
happen.
15 minutes. There is some horrific things that happen to women out there.
Really?
Fuck. They don't know why they have smelly vaginas. Some just have them. Some just have them. Others get them.
Yeah.
And I started fucking gagging. Oh, what? You got another one?
No. Just
Smelly vaginas?
Well, yeah, because it's like
Well-
it's like having another mouth, but in your pants, and like you have to deal
Right.
with it and groom it and things.
Well, this one site, I wish I could find it again. They were writing about their experiences. One girl goes, "I could smell my vagina when I have my pants on, so I'm assuming everyone else can."
Wow.
And she needed help. She's like, "What is it?" And I'm just getting fucking
What is it,
turned off.
pH? There's a lot of pH problems. They got to put litmus paper in there, test
Yeah.
it with a pool testing kit.
And she goes, and then if I open my legs, even though my pants are still on, it gets worse. And I'm just like, holy fuck! I just want to write a stupid tweet.
She's walking around in fear, just in utter fear.
You got the site?
No, but I found
It'll grow. Just fucking Google smelly vaginas and start reading.
I hope this is.
You will not eat breakfast this morning.
This is one from Yahoo, and I swear I hope this is. I just pray that this is just trolls and people having fun. I know that your vagina is supposed to have a smell to it, but it smells kind of like cheese to me. I sweat a lot, and I just shaved most of it off down there. Everything else is normal. The discharge isn't thick or smelly. But
That's bad.
See, that's what I was reading last night. At first, it was kind of fun and stupid, and there was some humor to it, like a girl talking about how she could smell her own vagina when her pants are on. I was laughing.
You want to hear the
but
worst
by
part
the
of
end
this?
of it, I was like, oh my God. It's horrendous.
Sorry if this is gross, but I really have no clue what's going on or if it's normal or not. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm almost 17 now, just so you know.
Oh, boy.
Please help.
She's got a life of fucking hell in front of her there.
It's not supposed to smell like cheese already.
No.
And of course, because we do this all the time, yes, I had a girl friend that had a smelly vagina, and I finger popped her before Thanksgiving break, and then I had to drive all the way home to Long Island from Geneseo with my hand out the window. There you go. There's the story today.
That's it.
But it
I
works
made
both
it short
ways.
this time. One day I wanna like have E-Rock really find those stories we've told a million times and just do a montage of us getting
Of us
into
telling them. That
Or
is
not
good.
even telling them,
Or
but
just
getting into it. Yeah.
That's a good
How
idea.
about just the times?
Because then we look at each other and go, oh, God, this story again? All right, I'll make believe I never heard this one.
In 2005, it was 8:44.
Yeah, right.
And then 07, we got down to 7 and change. Now it's 3 sentences. Smelly pussy drove home.
Did she get an answer, by the way?
Ooh. Yeah, well, yeah, here's one. Let's see.
I'll look up the site that I was looking at, just so we're on the
There's
same.
the answer right there. Shoot yourself. A cheese box. Throw your pussy in the oven. Make cheese bread.
Smelly.
Wash it out.
It says, if you're wearing panty liners, don't wear the kind with the plastic backing.
Oh.
Your pussy needs to breathe, in so many words.
All right.
Body wash. Do you have it over there? What
Body
you were looking
wash.
Yeah, ehealthforum.com. Women's Conditions Forum, smelly vagina.
at? Health forum.
This was all so I could craft a dumb tweet. They're like, oh, fuck that. Oh, wait, maybe that wasn't the one.
Uh-oh.
And then I think you have to click on smelly vagina area. Smelly vaginal area.
Wait a sec. I think I got it here.
Wait, I thought.
Smelly vagina, page 1.
Yeah.
Women's Conditions Forum.
Might have been. That's the only one that's highlighted on my Google right now. I think I went to my computer, unfortunately.
Oh, God. This is all.
No, you got to go to the one where they're describing their problems. It's really fucking hilarious.
Dude,
and
listen to
gross
some of
at
the
same
topics.
time. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this is awful. Like after pregnancy, like I don't even want to click into that. No. Minor yeast infection problem. There's no such thing as a minor yeast infection problem.
Well, unless it's minor.
It's a major yeast infection problem.
Yeah, you either got it or you
either
don't.
have a major
I
yeast
think.
infection problem or it's healthy.
I read that differently.
Ew. Fishy after sex.
Oh.
Stabbing pain in my breast. I got a cut on my vagina.
I got a cut on my vagina.
This is awesome.
It does say that. I got a cut on my vagina.
Bad pussy smell. Like there's levels of it. Sweaty or sexy is one thing, but then there's a dirty, like there's a weird, a tart, like that cheesy tart smell, like touching your tongue to a battery, which is really revolting. I don't mind one that smells a little bit from working out or sweaty.
Yeah, normal.
No, but there can be a sexy smell to a woman who's got a clean pussy that's not dirty,
Sure.
but can be sweaty. But then there are the ones that have like a yeast infection, or that's fucking horrid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this it right here? It says, for a while now, I hate saying this.
I wish you could find the one with the pants on, but I don't know.
Well, this one
where
says,
it was.
for a while now, I'm going to say her. Her vagina has been smelling nasty. It's whenever she opens her legs.
Oh, yeah.
She can smell it, so others can, right? Is that the same thing?
I think so, yeah. Where are you?
That's the eHealth forum one.
Yeah, because I was deep. You
I'm
know,
too nervous to see a doctor, it says.
I was all in. Start out as, all right, I'm going to try to craft a tweet that maybe a couple people will giggle at, and the next thing you know, I'm 20 minutes later really deep into this
elbow
topic.
deep.
I'm going, wow.
Do you know the girl who gave me crabs when I was younger? I fooled around with, and I'd always kind of been attracted to her. And we were talking on my steps, And I was sitting on my top step, and she was standing 2 steps down.
Oh, boy.
And I could smell her pussy through her jeans from 2 steps. I'll never forget that. I still fucked her after.
Did you love that you could?
No. I did not at all like it. It was disgusting to me.
Yeah.
I still banged her 3 times. She gave me crabs twice.
Elmer's glue on your dick.
Oh, dude.
That might be the forum, so read a few more. Go down. What are some of the other problems the ladies are having?
Well, this is one.
I don't know if that was the one. It might be,
Thread.
though.
So I guess everybody's going to be responding to her.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, but then they add their problem to her problem, and then it becomes one really nasty problem by the end of the thread.
People are suggesting that she could have a yeast infection.
Yeah.
This lady
That
says
yeast.
all vaginas have an odor. Some are smelly, some aren't. Everyone is different.
I hate when you pull your dick out and there's that little curdled milk on the bottom. You ever have that, though? It's like, whatever it is, it's not a sexy, like, girl cum thing, which can be really hot. It's
Jesus.
It's like awful. Like that's why I don't like to lick a girl after I fuck her. Like, I don't like the mixture of the juices.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't mix the juices.
It'd be a terrible cuckold. Shower first.
Well, maybe this is something for the back office. Maybe they could get a few of these. I want to read some of these on the air now, but I can't find the exact forum I was on because it was definitely different problems.
Oh, come on. This is fucking disgusting.
What one? You found another one?
Well, it's just like this lady's just posting here. I too have a smelly vagina. It's just come on.
I too.
They're empowering themselves.
This was my night.
Ew,
While my
come on. Look at this fucking thing. When I take showers, I scrub pretty hard down there, but it still smells. And then there's a frowny face.
Frowny face.
now you
Emoticon.
Now you understand my night as my son is like pulling at me, going, "Come on, let's go play.
No, I need
play with
to-
my guys." I'm like, "No, I'm doing homework for the show,
I
son."
need to study.
When I'm on like a first date with a chick, like that's all. Like I'm not thinking about like what we're gonna do. Is the dinner gonna be good? Where are we gonna go later? What movie should we watch? Does her pussy stink? Does
Wow,
it stink?
really?
And am I gonna be disappointed later?
That's a little.
Because
Excessive.
no, it's not, because it's a fucking deal
Yeah.
breaker. Like to invest all that time and energy and money, let's face it, and then you get home and then it's just fucking awful tilapia fucking pussy. Fuck that.
I always think does her pussy stink when I'm watching any woman on the news or in a movie, and at times I'll let it slip out. It's it's really awkward.
But there you go. That's
Wow.
It went from hamburgers to the stupid onion smell on my fingers.
That's harsh.
I could craft a tweet with fucking smelly vaginas, and then I gave up because I was deep into smelly vaginas, reading about them last night.
Smelly, I mean, and how many characters is that right there? Just smelly
I was,
vaginas. That's like 11 or
exactly.
12.
I was trying to come up with what it's called. What
Vaginosis?
vaginosis, right? Bacteria.
Vaginosis.
Bacteria vaginosis, I think.
Yeah, bacterial
I think
vaginosis.
That's what I learned. Yes, I thought there was a fancier name than that.
Yeah, no, that's when there's a fluid buildup. A lot of times it will be caused by yeast or the pH balance being off, and her body will sweat, and that will cause vaginosis.
You're thinking of cunt stank.
Right. Any seepage.
Yeah, seepage. A lot of times the underpants will be ruined.